This is a John Wall Street Sports Business Brief. I'm Corey Leff. Canelo Alvarez and Daniel Jacobs recently embarked on a multi-city press tour to promote their May 4th bout, a high-profile fight that will air exclusively on DAZN. Promoters Eddie Hearn and Oscar de la Hoya insist the Cinco de Mayo bout will mark an inflection point where fans, accustomed to paying $85 for super fights, realize that a subscription streaming service is capable of offering blockbuster showdowns without the pay-per-view price tag. But Ringstar Sports' Richard Schaefer disputes the notion that this is the beginning of the end for the pay-per-view model. In fact, Schaefer told ESPN that pay-per-view is going to be bigger than ever, and projected that the existing pay-per-view records are going to fall. The former CEO of De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions won't have to wait long to find out. Fox and ESPN are both scheduled to host pay-per-view cards over the next 45 days. Eddie Hearn's proclamation that the pay-per-view model is dead may be a ridiculous message. Those are Schaefer's words, not mine. But there's no denying the value boxing fans receive with DAZN's monthly subscription package. The Canelo-Jacobs fight is going to be Alvarez's second on the platform in 6 months, and Anthony Joshua's June bout against Jarrell Big Baby Miller will mark his second appearance on the OTT service within 9 months. Those 4 fights, if they were pay-per-view events, would have cost fans north of $300. But DAZN subscribers paid less than $100 and had access to dozens of other live boxing and MMA cards over that time. HBO is no longer in the fight game, but former executive Mark Taffet believes that the OTT subscription model will ultimately make pay-per-view a better business. That's because to keep subscribers, OTT services, which offer the ability to cancel at any time, need to constantly put forth quality content. If promoters start putting their most attractive matchups on pay-per-view, subscribers won't stick. Mark sees a day when only super fights with Super Bowl type hype can command a significant investment from fans, though broadcasters should be able to charge a bit more for those events. Richard Schaefer's optimism stems from the fact that both Fox and ESPN can promote fights in 80 million homes, an audience 4 to 5 times greater than what Showtime has. He predicted that the ability to broadcast shoulder programming around these fights to an audience that size is going to change pay-per-view, and he's not alone in that thinking. Top-ranked promoter Bob Arum said, "I really believe whatever number the Crawford-Khan fight would have done under the old plan with HBO as the distributor, we'll double it in the new era with the ESPN megaphone pumping it." The biggest issue for the pay-per-view model is simply the price point at which they're sold. Shows that sell for $25 in the UK are selling for 3 times as much here. Matchroom boxing promoter Eddie Hearn told me, Fury Wilder was a good fight and a good event. Several other champions fought on the card, but only 300,000 people watched it on TV. Had it been priced at $25 or $30, it might have done 1 million buys. If you're looking for more sports business news, sign up for our free daily email newsletter at johnwallstreet.com and follow us on Twitter at HowieLongshort. Remember, John Wall Street's sports business briefs are released Monday and Tuesday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on John Wall Street's YouTube channel.